Well, this area is blessed with so many attractions, so many places for people and residents to learn about and celebrate our history. And of course, one of those sacred places in our area is the Carter Family Fold at the foot of the Clinch Mountain in Southwest Virginia, a place that continues to celebrate and honor our history with live music every week. Dr. Mark Handy is on the Carter Fold board. He's also a musician with the White Top Mountain Band, and he joins us via Zoom this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. It is always fun to talk about the Carter Family Fold and the history and what a gem we have in Southwest Virginia.
Yeah, we're very blessed and very fortunate to have that opportunity to keep preserving our heritage here in the area. And I will correct you a little bit. I'm not part of the White Top Mountain Band. They're really good friends of mine and have danced and played with them before in the past. But my band is the Mountain Park Old Time Band and Toontown Old Time Band. But the White Top Mountain Band will definitely be there for the Appalachian Rising on August 28th. And we hope everybody can come out to that festival and enjoy the Carter Fold and the atmosphere. And we are practicing all the COVID practices we're supposed to practice from the CDC. So everyone should come out and feel safe and have a good time and feel they can pat their feet, get out there and dance and have a big time.
Oh, and that is what the Carter Family Fold, of course, is known for, that feet tap and music, the good stuff. And of course, so many families, if you're coming back home to the area or if you're bringing people in, you got to make the trip.
Oh, definitely got to do that. I mean, it's people come there when they were little kids, and now they're grown up and bringing their kids and their grandkids and everybody there to the Carter Family Fold. And it's wonderful that that Jeanette, who is the daughter of AP and Sarah Carter, started that up years ago, and then fortunately Rita Forrester, who's Jeanette's daughter, has continued the tradition and continued to have the shows. Unfortunately last year with COVID, we had to shut down, but fortunately this year we're starting back up, and we've had a couple of shows already, and I actually will be playing this weekend with a band called Leftover Biscuits, which is part of Toontown and part of Mountain Park Old Time Band. So we were playing this Saturday night as Leftover Biscuits with Tammy Martin, Roger Stamper, Joy Patton, and myself there playing this weekend. But we hope everybody can come out to the Appalachian Rising August the 28th. And they're going to give a guitar away that's been raffled for the past year because of COVID last year. That was done by the Virginia Luthiers. So that's going to be a good opportunity to buy tickets that day at the Fold and to the draw. You don't have to be present to win. So you've already got tickets you bought a year or so ago that you can still win the guitar.
Oh, wonderful. Sounds like that's going to be a lot of fun. And I have to ask you, as a musician, what is it like to play at the Carter Family Fold when you're up there on that stage knowing the history?
Well, you hear people talk about playing at the Grand Ole Opry and standing on that circle, that historic circle that's at the Grand Ole Opry. And I've never played at the Grand Ole Opry. Would love to go there and play sometime. But I think you get that same feeling of all of that, the spirits and the generations and the music and the legends that have been there. Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings over the years, June, Mother Maybelle, all of them playing there, over the years there. That history is there. So you kind of get that feeling. You walk on that stage, the first time I walk on the stage years ago, it just kind of all those emotions flood you. And it's an 800-seat, center that's there, and you see people setting up in the high parts of the back up in there, and the doors are open, and you get all that flood of energy and all that flood of warmth and welcoming, and everybody's so happy and stuff there. So it is a strong feeling walking on that stage there. Sometimes it brings the tears to your eyes that, oh, I'm actually standing here where all these legends and stuff stood before there.
Yeah, certainly a lot of emotion. Dr. Handy, thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you for coming out. Don't forget August 28th, Appalachian Rising. Come on out and see us. Have a good day.
All right, you too. We'll give everybody out of the website lots of good information there. You can find them at carterfamilyfold.org for the latest on all their events.